John Morrison here, Quality Cameras, downtown Sydney, Nova Scotia, and we have on special an excellent gift item for the photographer, whether they have Nikon or Canon product, doesn't matter. ProMaster makes a whole series of battery grips. Now what a battery grip does is, you remove the battery cover on your camera, you can actually store it in this unit, and you insert this up in the body of the camera, and then that allows you to actually use two batteries instead of one. So if you do a lot of video work where you need a lot of battery power, or a meeting is going on for a long period of time, you can't be suddenly having to, recharge your battery or replace the battery in the camera, remove it from the tripod and everything. This allows you to run on two batteries. You remove the one from the camera, you put one in here, and you put your spare in. If you really are stuck, these come, most of them, with a AA battery adapter. So you just simply insert that when, if you run low on the rechargeable nickel metal hydride, just snap it in, and you're away to the races. Now the other feature about this, which is nice, is it gives you the controls that you normally have on the camera on the edge of the grip, so that when you're shooting normally and then you switch vertically, you're not doing this to do a vertical shot. So you can keep your vertical plane nice and straight. Now ProMaster, these meet or exceed factory specs for both Nikon and Canon, and they run, we have them on special, they run anywhere between $79 and about $129. They are aftermarket units, so they sell for a fair bit less, and yet they have an over-the-counter exchange warranty in the first year if you have any difficulty at all. There's no repairs with ProMaster. And for example, this one is for a Canon 5D Mark III, and we're looking at $119. And from Canon, it may be $200+ to buy that same unit. So a battery grip, an excellent accessory. Fits in a stocking nicely, and carries two batteries, comes with the AA battery adapter, and very nice, useful accessory, and gives a good grip on the camera as well. So all this and more at Quality Cameras and Computers on the second floor, downtown Sydney. Thank you. Friggin' thing won't go in. That's because I had it upside down. Silly goose. I'm going to do this one again. John Morrison here, Quality Cameras in downtown Sydney, Nova Scotia. And I'd like to talk about an accessory for Christmas that would be very popular, I'm sure. Whether you have a Canon or Nikon, ProMaster makes a whole series of battery grips. Now what a battery grip allows you to do is it allows you to take the battery out of the camera, you remove the battery cover, it snaps out. Sometimes it's good to bring it in the shop here, let us do it for you because it can be a little tricky. But anyway, you get the battery cover off, you take the battery out of the camera and you place it in here. And then you put in your backup battery, and you can then run your camera on two batteries. So if you're doing some videography of a meeting, then you're able to go for a very long period of time without worrying about the battery going dead on you and having to, in the middle of the video, remove the camera from the tripod and try and get the spare battery in. So a battery grip is a very nice accessory. It also has vertical capability for the buttons and everything, so when you're doing vertical shots, you're not doing this. You can hold it and keep a good vertical stance. The other feature is that you can buy, or not buy, but this comes with it, is the AA battery adapter. So you have really three. If you have two spare batteries and you're stuck, then you can run on pen lights, and you just snap that into the unit, and away you go. You can run the camera on pen lights. Doesn't matter if it's Nikon or Canon. So these are available from the manufacturers. They can run up to over $200, but from ProMaster, and they meet factory and exceed factory specs. This one, for instance, for the Canon 5D Mark III is $119 on special right now, and we have them for most of the Nikon and Canon cameras at this time, at Quality Cameras on special, and they run anywhere between $79 and about $129. So if you're looking for an accessory for your Rebel or your Canon D5D or whatever, Nikon 7000, 5100, whatever. Come into Quality Cameras Computers. We have a complete array of them. If we don't have it, we'll order it in, and there's a discount for special orders. And we match pricing anywhere up the line, so no need to travel. Come into Quality Cameras. Second floor, all this and more, downtown Sydney. Thank you.